Hey guys, I'm Ghost and welcome back. In this video, we're going to take a quick look at the new patch that just came out for Escape from Tarkov. That is patch 1.0.2.5. There are some decent changes in here that could lead to a shift in the meta. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so as you can see here, this just came out on March 4th. It looks to me like BSG is continuing to try to lower the match times, the loading times to get into and out of a raid. This is all good. I would assume this is going to be an ongoing thing, so just keep a lookout for this sort of stuff. They're really trying to bring it to more modern standards. If you guys play Arc Raiders or Battlefield or Call of Duty or anything, you'll know it doesn't normally take 5, 6, 7 minutes to get into a raid. So it's cool that BSG is continuing to work on this. See, optimize the launch speed of the game client and menu loading. That's very good news for just the quality of life. Now, if we scroll down, these are some of the biggest changes you guys are going to notice. All of these are under the same category. These are changes to weapon attachments. They are going to be changing muzzle devices, magazines, grips, and buttstocks. BSG has all the data, and they've done this before. When they see that everybody's using the same weapons and attachments, like they're putting the Growl pistol grip on literally everything, then they do these little changes to just kind of diversify what you guys are going to run to in your raids. I think the biggest push you're going to see here is muzzle devices. See, flash hiders, muzzle brakes, and similar attachments now reduce recoil more effectively. Suppressors, including their combos with various muzzle brakes, now have a smaller impact in recoil. In exchange, their ergonomics penalty has been reduced. You'll see in a second, we're actually going to take a look at this and see if it's something that you need to concern yourself with and maybe change your guns up before you guys go into raids. I also did some testing and I actually have some flash hiders and muzzle brakes that I recommend you guys use if you're trying to go loud. The next big change we're going to see is magazines. It looks like they're trying to encourage people to use the 60 rounders if they want to. Every extended mag in this game is notorious for being very slow to reload in raid if you need to. For me personally, that has been a reason to not use 60 rounders ever. I still just run 30 rounders in all my raids. And the last thing here is grips and buttstocks. Again, this is just BSG trying to make people use different modifications on their weapons. In my opinion, I think this is a good thing. I think it's great that people are going to start bringing in different types of builds. That'll be kind of cool to see. Let's quickly scroll through these fixes and see if there's anything that's going to be important for you guys. If we skim through this real quick, it looks like they're trying to tighten up the story chapters. I know there's been a lot of glitches and stuff when people are trying to escape, like here's Lightkeeper freezing, here's another area where Lightkeeper is freezing. This is all really good. These errors right here, error 214 and error 228, those are very common. I'm glad they're fixing that stuff. And then if we scroll down, it looks like they're just trying to really fix a lot of bugs and glitches that are going on. That seems like what most of this patch is about. Alright guys, let's take a look at some of these muzzle brakes. This is the weapon build. Tried to get it as meta as I could. As you can see, we still got 70 ergo and 61 vert recoil. That's not bad. This is the Boltec. So what we're looking for here, and the reason, in my opinion, a lot of people don't go loud, is the muzzle flash. The Boltec does a good job. As you can see, that muzzle flash is not too overbearing. Let's take a look at another one. This is the Lantac Dragon. You can see the muzzle flash is pushed underneath the gun because of these muzzle brakes. These muzzle brakes do a really good job. If you guys want to run loud M4s and stuff like that, I recommend either the Boltec or that Lantac Dragon. 68 ergo if you choose the Lantac Dragon. Now, I absolutely hate this. This is the CQP muzzle brake I see a lot of people use. Watch the flash here. Look at this. Can't see anything. If I was trying to track a moving target, it'd be impossible using that muzzle brake, in my opinion. So, again, the Boltec or the Lantac Dragon are the way to go. This is honestly the main reason I use a suppressor. I don't really care about being loud or quiet. It's because there's next to no muzzle flash. Watch. See? Really good for tracking targets if you need to. The fact that you're quiet, I guess it's a perk, you know, being quiet, but Let's take a look at the NL now. Here's the build that I went with. Again, the Bullet Tech and the Lantac Dragon. Use these if you want to run your NL loud and not have to deal with overbearing muzzle flash. In my opinion, that's not too bad. Let's try again. The Lantac Dragon does a really good job just pushing that flash downwards. You guys should be running loud sometimes. Now let's take a look at a suppressed one. Again, the main reason I run suppressed is just there's no muzzle flash. Look at that. Recoil's not that bad. I know they said they nerfed it, but it's really not that bad. There you have it, guys. That's everything for the patch, in my opinion. Thanks for watching. What do you guys think? Are you going to start running loud? Are you going to stick to your suppressors? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you smash a like button on the video and subscribe for more Tarkov content. I'll see you in the next one.